The last part was insane. Welcome back for some more Charatale. Last time, we defeated Undyne the Undying. Couldn't believe I managed to do that because that was an insane battle. But yeah, I managed to beat her. And also, we went through the rest of Waterfall, which we are going to just enter Hotland. Because normally we would have to run away from Undyne at that point. But you can see that everything's sinisterly not working. It This would normally be moving letters saying "Welcome to Hotland," but it's shut off. This is Hotland. The it's pretty much the second to last location that we need to go to. Alphys won't be there. Sans won't be there. Take a couple. Wait a minute. I thought it would be like the water evaporated from the heat. The cup evaporated too. I never knew that. So pretty much for what I'm thinking, for one thing, it will say 40 left. So that means I think this might actually be the final location to go through before we reach the end. So I'm thinking in the next video from here it will be the finale already, because our first video we went through the ruins. The second video we went through Snowden and it took me forever to find the monsters. The third part was me going through Waterfall, which was the part that is last time. This part, which is the fourth part, we're going through Hotland, and I'm believing the finale we're battling the final boss of Genocide. We can't go through here. It's a force field. And if we go down here, this guy's here. I am the Riverman, or I'm the word for woman. It doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me? No. Then perhaps another time, or perhaps not. It doesn't really matter. So how much gold I have, I think you guys saw. I have 2,292 gold. I have so much. I can take things from the counter for free. I wouldn't be able to encounter any monsters, but there's Alphys's lab and it still looks pretty empty. Accessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden. Instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles, take it. You got the instant noodles. Wait. Whoa, alright then. It's a half-empty bag of dog food. You just remembered something funny. Interesting. Hey, look, there's Mettaton. Oh, there you are. You ugly little creature. You've made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh yes, if you're looking for Alphys, she's not here. While you were busy doing your thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place where you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you. My, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. You were just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, too bad. This world only needs... This world needs stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles! Yeah, Mettaton is like... Mettaton doesn't need to fight you. This door does not open. It may seem like a bathroom sign, but it really isn't. I'm betting none of this will be... Yeah, that's all the same. It's still very sad because Alphys had a crush on Undyne, and to seeing her die I think that would just make her super sad, knowing that who she loved is gone. There we go. Vulcan strolls in. Some the experience and 50 gold. Interesting theme, honestly. I'm gonna just go around here waiting for an encounter, since I know there will be some. I should have just went back down. I'll just see if an encounter shows up again, and then I'll go onward, because it will take a while. And I know there is, of course I know there is more enemies. There is Vulcan Sunderplane, which is this one. Sunderplane gets in the way, not on purpose or anything. Then there's Pyrope, and I think one more, but I don't remember. Don't get in my way. These guys are easy. Ow. I say easy, but whatever. Sunder's body is smoking. But I never got to. Yeah. Very sad, but that's what you have to do. And that's what happens. What I know they would have said is, but I never got to express how I feel. It's pretty much betrayal of many kinds. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna battle one more, and then I'll go onward. I'm actually predicting that the core is the last place you need to go. But I don't think that one is like how many you need to kill there. I think they just come up at random to try to stop you. But if I can't find any, then I'm just going to... I was gonna say, then I'm just going to go onward. Pyro bounds towards ya. Hot air. Easy. Smells like rope bird. 80 experience and 40 gold. Soon enough, we'll gain another level of violence. 37 left. It may be a while, but it's not gonna take too long. Because some of them will just be 2. Brr. It's not like I like. Idiot. I didn't even go to waterfall to get that thing that I have to be responsible for, even if it's not much. But I never got to. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna edit this. I'm going back to waterfall to get the thing that I have to be responsible for. I forgot the item's name. It was a quiche. That's what it was. The rare and threatening Double Davis. Not enough for ya. Easy. Is it cold in here? Fired up is pretending to be a candle. And yeah, the more you get in the center, the more damage you do. Darn it. Oh, whatever. Pretending to pull a fire alarm. Got another level of violence. The maximum HP I get, but I don't get that max HP for the final boss, is 100. So where I'm going is, I'm going to Waterfall to get the key, and then I'm going to go to the storage as well to get the rest of the items I don't have. The butterscotch pie and everything. The butterscotch pie, and I don't know what else I'm missing. Going to Waterfall. I could just buy cinnamon bunnies as well, but I wanna get the quiche first, and then I'll get the cinnamon. Then I'll get the cinnamon bunnies. Dancing on a boat is danger, but good exercise. Come again sometime. I'm going to Waterfall and getting the quiche. Nobody will come. I need to go to Snowden anyways. That's how I would get the quiche, and that would take me a while. So I'm going to buy a few. Actually, I won't buy a few things. I'll just get them for free. Tummy Village, the room before the darkening lantern room. Whatever. I don't care about that. Just to tell you guys, and I'm back really. I am back for a little bit, but after I read this guy's discussion, don't snoop behind people's houses. You might be mistaken for a trash can. Interesting. Come again sometime. I honestly didn't know about that part. But the interesting thing is, Snowden's cinnamon bunnies are more useful than when you buy from Garrison's shop and buy the sea tea or the sea apple. Or it's not sea apple, whatever they call the apple. But the sea tea only heals 10 HP and you go faster. And the apple only heals 18 HP. But in Snowden, there's a bicycle that heals 2 times 11 HP. And I almost managed to get that perfectly. And dang it. And I was going to say that means that Snowden is the more useful kind, and also Garrison would still be there for the shop, so Snowden is very much useful because of the fact that he can just steal from the shop. Burn, baby, burn! There we go. I think these guys have 100 HP. Nailed it. So, if I'm doing my math right, that means that there are 33 left. 31. I was wrong. I guess there were 33 left before. It's funny that those determination points are still there, despite the fact that Kara doesn't really have a soul anymore. I'm actually gonna just see if there was anything to the right. There has to be something that I'm missing. The ballet shoes was from Waterfall, but there is something to the right that I need, which is a weapon of choice, the frying pan. If you saw that in the pacifist route, I mean. Soon the plane attacks. Idiot! Darn it, I was trying to go up. They have 100, they have 80 HP. I almost had 180 HP. think the enemy that has the most HP is in the core, which is Night Knight. But I don't remember if that's for true or not, because I keep forgetting that guy's name. That has a real name, but I forgot his name, from Snowden. He has like 100 HP, but so much defense. Still very sad about how Sunderplane dies, which is by crashing down to the ground. There's the frying pan. Darn it, and I didn't get it. But nobody came. Yay, got it. There's a frying pan laying on the ground. Got the burnt pan. And I'm equipping it because weapon attack 10. Damage is rather consistent. Consumable items heal 4 more HP. So the Cinnamon Bunny would heal 26 HP. The Abandoned Quiche normally would heal 34, but now it would heal 38. Butterscotch probably doesn't matter. The Instant Noodles would heal everything, I think. Cinnamon Bunnies, I already said that. Butterscotch doesn't matter. So I know where to go to store stuff if I ever need to. The next time I would be needing to store something is if I'm very low on health, but I know how to dodge these guys' attacks, so it's probably not very useful at the point. These lasers will not be activated, surprisingly enough. What I wish would have happened is that you can switch, press it, lasers will reactivate. And now I'm gonna press it again. That makes me wonder why they didn't activate them to make it equally challenging from before. Darn it! I want to encounter an enemy before I go through those doors, but I have no other option at the point. Oh, you're here. So that means Undyne. She's like, Undyne, we'll avenge you! Well, guard attacks. Oh, dude, what? You? Oh, money. Do his clenching and unclenching his fists. Bang! Whoa! That's a lot of damage. That was so much damage. That damage was like, I'll tell my brother it later, but it was 1,000 damage for those guys. That's insane. Okay, so that guy's not there. So it doesn't matter about this part because the puzzle's already solved and the monsters are no longer there, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm just going to see if I can encounter anyone here. I'm very sure I can, but it might take me a while. Well, actually I'll just go through the door. Screw it! I'm going to the next area. Never mind about the edits. Whee! Oh yeah, Mettaton's cooking show. It's a specifically regular sized steak. Darn it. It's a microwave. That's great if you're a microwave fan. It's pretty modern. So the cooking show is not gonna affect much. 27 left. Core view. We wouldn't be encountering anyone here. This is just a static thing. Right, elevator 1. I think we can go up to the higher floors. Yes, we can. Except for number 3 on the right floor. And I'm going to the right floor anyways. Oh, we can't. That's interesting. I think the only place we need to go is number 3 on the left floor. That's very interesting. Yeah. It's just gonna lead us right to the shop. Nope. I didn't think they did this yet. Darn it, I did this wrong. My bad. Wait. I was not supposed to do that. Do I encounter anyone? Do I need to encounter anyone? Darn it, what am I doing? You go like this and then you go down. And then it will be there. It will be open for you. So, not gonna save, it doesn't matter. Ah! Did you hear what she said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. I'm not even gonna turn off my commentary. I heard that they hate everybody. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. It doesn't even matter about those threatening things, surprisingly. I heard that they have some awful taste. What a shame. A human comes through and they aren't even fit to be eaten. Oh well. Rotten ingredients can always be discarded. It doesn't even matter at this point. Don't look so blue, my dearie. I think purple's a better look on you. I would have actually just insta-killed this Muffet, Miss Muffet. Yep. They fled. She had 1,500 HP. This part is really sad though. Despite the fact that I don't like spiders that much, this part is really sad. Got 300 experience and 72 gold. The spiders just mourned for her by laying a flower on her ashes. That's the saddest thing I've seen, honestly. Even if it's just spiders, I am still that's still very sad. Hold on, what's up here? That's Mettaton Resort, so I'm not gonna do that yet because that will lead right to the core. So I'm going back down to the left floor because I need to encounter some more monsters before we go onward. I should have leveled up more before fighting Miss Muffet. Oh. So I'm just going to go onward and just... I should have went to the right floor, the beginning of the right floor. But I'm going to go onward, encounter some more monsters. I didn't think it was that easy. So that means I am editing until I fight some more monsters. It's gonna take a while though. Darn it, I missed. Don't get in my way. Simple dodges. So that weapon that you have, the burnt pan, is the last weapon until you go to New Home. And what is there is a simple to use weapon. The weapon that would only be accessible to you by this route. Because otherwise, it won't be there. It'll just be, or I think it will be there actually. It will be there in the pacifist route. But it didn't have any purpose for it, but I picked it up anyways. Maybe it wasn't there. I don't know. If it was there, then I forgot all about it. I'm just going around waiting until I encounter something. I'm actually going to go up, and so that I would encounter them that way, because then it would be way easier because of there being 2 instead of just 1. How many more do I have to do? 25. That's gonna take forever. Yeah, they have 80 HP. Darn it. Human. Oh well. But I never got to. That's hard to time, honestly. I don't know how anybody would be able to time that perfectly, because I just suck at it. I forgot where the encounter rooms are. Like, I don't remember if this is an encounter room or not. But I know this is, or it should be. Darn it. Because the save rooms are safe rooms, meaning that you don't encounter anybody. So I'm just going to go around and encounter the monsters in the rooms that I'm very sure are encounter worthy.
There we go. Human! Ow. Smells like an airport fumes counter.
Estimately, I need to encounter 11 more times, which is a lot. I didn't think Hotland was this short of an area in this route, because normally it's way longer, but it's so much shorter in this route.
Because all you do is go into the lab. I almost said lair. You go into the lab, and then you just do a few things. Go up to the left floor, like the top of the left floors, and then you just insta-kill Miss Muppet if you were high enough leveled, because she has 1,500 HP. And then you just go onward. You even battle the Royal Guard, but they get insta-killed. And another level of violence.
Ah! There's so much gold I get though. In the genocide route, it's like killing monsters is more. Even though I don't like doing it, killing monsters just gives you more gold than not doing it, and that just is sad to me that is the case. And what I meant to say is I just feel bad that it would have been the case, and I don't like that. Darn it. Is it cold in here? I did that on purpose. Hot enough for ya? Ouch. Ow, dang it. So I think it has 100 HP. But like I said, I think Night Knight has the most HP of everyone. Weird how Hotland is like the only one that doesn't even have a changed theme. It surprises me, really.
Sure does take a while to battle these guys. Man, word. Why can't I get them in the exact center?
Okay, so Hotland does have a different theme, a bit. It's just a bit more of a slowed down version, and a bit lower pitched. I didn't notice. I had to listen to it very carefully, and then I remembered that Hotland's normal theme in Pacifist is different.
Feel the heat. Ow. Hot enough for you?
That's it. That's 7 left. Somehow I thought there were 5 left when I last saved. So it is gonna take forever. Which is why I'm glad I was editing it. It's funny because the genocide route is like the only route that I had to edit a lot. And in the pacifist route, I only had to edit like a few things. Like make cuts for something like getting an item from a chest or something like that. Snowden was very annoying though, because I had to wait so long to finally get an encounter. I guess it's the same here. I have to wait until I get an encounter. But the core is not going to be as annoying because those are static encounters. If there are any to encounter at all, but I think there are.
I'm just going to loop around a bit more. That's what I was going to say. There we go. I only need 2 more encounters, knowing that it will say 3 left. I only need to do 2 more waves of encounters. Proof is 5. Gosh darn it. My math is terrible.
There we finally go. This is gonna take forever. Doing so many of these freaking cuts, and you would be able to tell how long it takes me every time because I'm gonna put in words how long each of these encounters took me, and if it would be longer or shorter than the last one. Because Snowden is the only one that wouldn't do that, but here I won't. Oh, we did it. There we go. That took shorter, I know for sure. That took shorter than the last one. So if I'm right on that, I won't put any words down. Darn it! What the heck? How did I miss that? The timing thing doesn't make sense to me. Oh dang it, I thought that was enough. I thought I was gonna get hit for sure. There we go. Only 1 more to go. There we go. I was right. My bet was right. I don't like how that works. Not like I like you are. There. That's it. That's all there is in Hotland. Oh. It still makes this sound even if I make it to the determination point. To the top floor of the right side. Because then I get to go to the Mettaton Resort. Which is the MTT Resort. Hey! Go up to the creepy alleyway on the right for some great deals. And they will still be there too. Oh, never mind. But like nobody came and stuff. Read. Hey, this is Brady and this is Caddy. If you're reading this, then like bad news, you mega evil weirdo. Alphys just came here and she's taking us someplace super duper safe. But first, we gotta use up these. 'Gel pens. Yeah, chill, Alphys. We don't want to waste pens. Just use them. We'll give you 3 more. 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 3 And don't even think about stealing all our stuff. Yeah, Cape, leave our junk alone. Caddy, it's not junk. It's really valuable. Yeah, our garbage is really valuable. Anyway, in closing, you're a total loser. Yeah, loser. Signed, Berdati and Catty. Junk food at 17 HP, empty gun, 12 attack plus 2, and cowboy hat, 12 defense. Mystery key. Probably to someone's house. Cowboy hat. Oh. Is there a storage thing over here? Yeah, I knew it. I didn't have enough. Ballet shoes. I'm going to put these in there too. And then I'm going back down and I'm taking the gun and thing. I'm gonna take the empty gun and cowboy hat. Steal. So 5G from the till. Okay, so it wasn't much. It was just, I was just gonna see how much I would steal, so I did that. And I only stole 5G. Use the box? Yes. For one thing, I'm equipping the empty gun to see what it does. But if I like the pan better, then I'll equip that instead. But I'm definitely equipping the cowboy hat instead of the old tutu. And yeah, even the counter thing is gone. The counter guy. But is there anyone this way? No. I just wanted to check. It's a wall of fame, full of quotes and photos for a visiting celebrity. The food is to die for. Gorgeous style and fragrance. My face tastes beautiful. These are all Mettaton. My face tastes wonderful. There's a burger. That looks like Mettaton. Is Burger Pants still there? Yes. Why do you always get the freaks? Alone again. So, I'll put in these. And I'll see how much it costs me to do this. It still costs me 500G. Heals 60 HP. Don't ask, please. Hero sandwich. Attack up in battle. Lamb burger. Very popular food. Starfay. Talk. Evacuation. Evacuation? You're yanking my chain, you little weirdo. So what if everybody else left work? So what if nobody's buying anything? Paw for the course, you little weirdo. Paw for the course. Mettaton. Well, Mettaton didn't tell me I had to work, I guess. But that's the thing. Sometimes he doesn't even call me into work until halfway through into my shift. If I don't play it safe, he's going to yell at me. Okay, maybe yell is the wrong term. It's more like he has this CD album he plays. It's entirely full of songs about how bad I am at my job. Alone. Huh? Everyone else is dead? Does that mean I don't have to work today? God, if that were true, little weirdo. That it were true. Sorry, little weirdo. Threats don't work on me. I can't go to hell. I'm all out of vacation days. Weird. You weirdo. Ah, yes. I really want to buy your weird dusty artifacts. Not! I'll buy these. Are you kidding me? Here you go, little weirdo. So there's only one that you get from this guy. What a ripoff! Oh, come on! That's not fair! Why do I always get the freaks? And I only bought that many because I have a feeling that I might still need. And I'm not going to. I'm just going to see what the gun does. But I'm going to put back the instant noodles. And I'll store the gun if I don't need it. Otherwise, I have everything I need. I'll test it, and then I'll leave. But I'm wondering if the rooms are empty as well. No answer. How about this? It's locked from the inside. No answer. No answer. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I honestly wonder what happens if you give those guys the items that they needed. And that's something I will do as a bonus as well, is give those guys what they need. So is this all there is? Will it say determination? That's something I was wanting to know. I'm betting that's it. I'm betting it would just say determination when I go to that symbol. Just showing you all what it looks like in here. Just that there's nothing to see. And I should have taken the elevator to show that you can do that. Yeah, there's nothing. You don't battle anybody in here. That's honestly very surprising. I didn't think that was the case. You can just go up that elevator if you want. And it'll just take you all the way up to where you need to go. That's the weirdest thing ever. I thought you actually fight the monsters there. So really the one with the highest HP was... I forgot that one that had over 100 HP. I think that was either Vulcan or it was Pyro. But yeah, I just go right in here. Now, I want to know what happens if I just spare this. My, so you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Ha 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 ha, eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Find it. Ready? It's showtime! So this is the most interesting thing. Mettaton Neo, 90 attack, 9 defense, Dr. Alphys's great invention. Yeah. Very much unused. Guess you don't want to join my fan club? Doesn't even matter, you insta-kill Mettaton. An unused boss that I felt like would have been my new most favorite boss in Genocide if he actually had a use. But he didn't. That's the saddest thing. You wouldn't be able to fight Mettaton in his true form because you just insta-kill him. I don't like that. But it's just the heart of the cards. Unfortunately. We are about done with the route already. The next episode is the finale of the route. Because of something very interesting that will happen. The final boss of the Genocide route is someone that you all will know. And if you don't know, then you haven't listened to the meme. So now it's time. Next time, we are going to battle the judge. Sans, the skeleton, is the final boss of the genocide route. And he's going to be really hard. Let me warn you about that real quick because it's true. Sans is the true final boss of the routes. And despite how low his HP is, he refuses to die for a long time. He may seem lazy, but he was hiding his true power all along. See you guys then.